Hello, this is Umitencho back for
Even this game we play is a shadow of the great game. The game of life and death. Once I was its master, but now another sits upon that throne.
You speak too much.
Teach you
Shut up.
everything I can in this game, that you might have the strength
Anyway,
to master the great game.
this is Umitencho back for another. Oh, I like him. He is useful. For some reason, something tell me to do the trickster. No. Let's do you again. Let's try that. Ugh. If I can get a blessing, which means I need to get, let's try a shrine. I got 4 more. I can only do 1, right? Yeah, I can only do 1 platinum. Temple prayers. Friendly innkeeper. And then palace armory. Always you. Oh, I can add more stuff. I'm gonna add all the rings. Well, not all of them, I guess. Let's add you. You. Actually, let's remove and let's add the shield. So I can get that shard piece. And then let's do Winter Bane. Oh, I'm full. Did I add a weapon at least? I did. Cardinal Blade. And let's continue. Always add some food. Oh, I can add. I'm gonna go with Knight Sword for my starting. And let's start.
In better times, it would have been my card here, the guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death.
Use jelly.
Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume the position.
Interesting. With Metacliff's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? You find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild, or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of the wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassin has been determined, so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grendon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry's Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Let me ask who you are. I am known as Father Godfrey, though it is not my true name, of course. I keep track of the accounts in this region. A note was left for me at this inn. Blah, blah, blah. We already read that one. Bowden's the eldest in my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt he will have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Rowena has been one of the silencers for as long as I have been in this position, and this is a very long time indeed. I suspect she is only loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. I know very little of Brendan. I hired him in the last town, a skilled killer. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'll be wary of exaggerations, even if it isn't the assassin, and especially when he's had too much wine. Find the assassin and whatever. And with that, we head out.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
The forests of Mortiferum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventures who never returned. Shyly beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Interesting. Ooh, that is painful. Fear for your life, you flee the forest.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life. When we look into memories, so many.
You find Mary sitting in the shade of a boulder at the edge of the ravine, just in time instead of standing up, dusting his hands. A procession of trade caravan and carriages make its way to the great city, carrying wares from distant lands. You crawl to the edge of the ravine and peer over the crest. I am not normally one to create a scene, but the time is the essence. You must find a caravan particular cartographer. Among the possessions, a map of the Great Sands. Find it for me, and if you happen upon anything else of value, you can keep it. Just bring me that map. With a great heave, you dislodge a large boulder, sending it crashing down the slope to block the carriage's path. The driver of the first carriage sounds an alarm, blowing a great horn in an attempt to notify any patrolling Empire guards. The sound echoes through the gorge. With the rest of the procession in disarray, you quickly ascend into the valley and approach the first caravan.
Here we see yet another.
So what am I trying to...
Different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
That. I got the treasure map. Amidst the chaos, you find the wagon that Merrick had described. As a cartographer attempts to temper the horses, you sneak aboard and rifle through his papers and parchments. Tucked under the bottle of ale in a glittering silver ornament, you find it, the map of the Great Sands. Alright, here we go. I'm only going to do this one more time before I head back out. I mean, this is the last time. So food, failure, and something over here. So let's stop it right now.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
I chose this on purpose, to be honest. If they let you get a preview of it, I could figure out what to aim for, but whatever. I'm doing this. I did this weapon on purpose. I think this is the one where I gotta unleash its... No, it's not it. That's the Cardinal Blade. Oh well.
Stick with me. I know how this is done.
Pop. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. I gotta deal with you. I tried to roll. I'm trying to roll. What I gotta do? Good. I can do some permanent damage. Come on. Come on. I don't know what the heck that's all about, though. Go, 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 move, move. There we go. I really need to deal with this trapper. There we go. That healer was annoying. That was... And I'm also not being good at dodging right now. I really need to heal. But I dealt with them. Gain some fame.
One should always keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
Oh boy. I might end up dying. I should have returned.
There are innocents in battle.
Keep trapping myself. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh, figured as much. I got assassinated. Ha!
Perhaps different arms would find you faring better, or more skills.
Alrighty then, let's go. So back to the Hierophant. I'm good with everything. Actually, I want to change out that forest thing. I don't know what the heck that's about, but I ain't for it. Let's go with that. And let's start. That's the only thing I really want to change out.
I do not know what the usurper
Right.
Callus has done with the game. He will have made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can.
I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. Okay.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
Alright, now I remember this. More filthy children appear from out of the shadows to beg for food. Suddenly, an armed man sprints into the alley, knocking several children to the ground. He pauses and swears and glances back the way he came. A silver-haired lady, clearly dressed for combat, sporting array of weapons, stands to the left in the valley, running its point. Okay. I'm gonna attack Mad Eye. Like last time. I've been wanting to deal with this for a bit. Been wanting to deal with you for a bit. You're on my list, Mad Eye. Ooh, I got a shield.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing. Out of my way.
There we go. I died last time I did this, but that was because of that. That forest stuff was. Huh? There goes the last of my food. The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad Eye, declaring, "I'm taking this low life and getting the payment." As familiar the woman looks, he turns to search the other fallen men before leaving the alleyway. Yes, but I gained my food back. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you're not seeing all it has to offer. Interesting. Goblins, of course. I don't know if I'm better armed to deal with you, but let's go. Well, I got more health, that's for sure. Not down to less than half.
Should have gone away. We will finish this.
Oh, I gotta do this in a minute. I'm not playing good. I really am just wailing at them right now. I mean, I killed 2 of the goblins, so I don't know what you were looking for. You take back your knight sword from the unconscious goblin. As you do, with a splutter, the goblin question it awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. So the goblins are colluding with the thief guilds now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Oh, that was worth it to me. Do I want to buy anything? The ring of food sounds nice. I actually want to go with this.
This piece has passed through more than a few hands.
And I want to
And
sell
loses
something.
Eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
I can't really sell anything. Darn it! How much do I have? 10? I literally have just 10 left. So let's just go with that. And leave. Got nothing left. You enter the Bulwer Inn and find Father Gaffrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many number of rolls of paper strewn across the table and then glances up at you. 3 days till the assassin comes for me, and the 3 suspects how apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. We all covet gold, and that's why we are in this business now. And somebody has paid a price for my head, and there's little I can do. Consider his mind for a moment. I imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you'll cover the assassin too. I want to go with you. The one that's all about the gold.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Interesting. Oh, found that very quickly.
Although you clearly dabbled with gods to arrive here, you do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants who have remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Didn't I buy that thing that gave me like +2?
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, I got 15 as a result.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Sunshine pierced through a break in the clouds to bathe you in the radiant glow. I'm not mad about that, to be honest. Agree to fish.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
There we go. I gotta do this 3 times at least. There we go.
Breathe, you have done well.
Child, I gotta do this one more time. Talking about some breathing. Ah!
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Oh, I get to do it again. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Come on. Ah! I get 3 chances probably. That's what it is. Okay.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Now, bruh.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Didn't get anything from my efforts.
Assassins. I have little love for them. Less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days.
You and Rowena need not travel for far finding a gilded carriage finding along an imperial road.
Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
Be quiet. Thank you. The carriage protected by a contingent of guards. I'm glad I got my health back up with a permanent boost. There we go. 3 more to go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Rowan is impressed by your efficient fighting skills. He trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems, clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowan pockets the heavy pouch of gold clothes from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. The thief stares at you coldly. Rowan trusts you a little more. He sits in his finery, counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. She is in the guild of thieves, just like us after all. Roasted apple. I have a family in the capital. I do not talk much about them. I was in the 7th Legion of the Empire before my time here. I spoke against my captain, so he tried to have me killed. I ran and do not like to spill necessarily blood. So she's a part of the Empire. Interesting.
Show your worth through action.
You wonder how much Rona has told you today is a lie. We do know there's a liar in this group. Oh, Lord. Well, see if I can survive with this low health. So I'm just gonna focus on killing the goblins. I need to be willing to dodge more too. That's the key. There we go. See, the him or me, and it was not going to be me. You take back your night sword from the unconscious goblin as soon as you do, blah blah blah. No. I need health, baby. And I got some food, so I'll be healing them along the way, slowly but surely. He scratches something. Okay, blah blah blah. Hope the job with Rowena was fruitful today. You're not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It would be imprudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you would catch a lie in the process. Goblins from our guild, he scratches in annoyance. The loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this.
So much folly begins and ends with crime.
Funny bunch, goblins. Let's go with you. Borden is going to pick up some lambs from shrimp rat pork that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Alright, so I know how I'm doing this at least. Catch me at a bad time though. Nothing that I want, to be honest. Can I buy healing? No. Can I buy food? Yes. And then let's leave. Oh, I'm talking about selling stuff? Oh no. Leave.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
The palace armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guard blocks your entrance. Peasants are forbidden from entering the armory. Turned away, be sent to the dungeons. So I gotta come back here later, if I am even allowed. Keep exploring. Yeah, I can't. I don't have enough fame.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Nothing else to say? Besides a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools, rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Besides her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. Let's play dice. I got no gold. Oh! I played the stupid game. So what's the pattern here? Yeah, let me get out of here real quick. Yeah, thank you. That was a dumb move by me. You ride relative silence until he turns and asks him, quite serious, what do you think? At the port, crud. I might end up dying from this. Is he a vamp? Oh, they're not moving. Oh, thank goodness. I might die here, though. There we go. Is he a vampire or something? The boss always makes sure we get our cut. You can't ask for anything better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. Oh, blackberry tart or maybe apple tart. Barton begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. Oh, now I got the fame. Oh, Lord. If you were heir to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you wouldn't have the heart for it. Alright. I forgot he was the one that was, Oh, good. Let's ask about you and goblins. I really should avoid them. Highly declined. I don't have a blessing. I was hoping for one though.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy but starving.
And I need to get the map. Where is the map? There it is. I got close, but I might end up legitimately dying, to be honest. Where is the map? Is that the map? No. There it is. Right there. Right there. There it is. Right now. Oh.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
This is not what I wanted, and I'm looking at the wrong thing as well. There it is. Let's go now. Let's see what I chose. Ah, so close to the map. So close to the map. Darn it. Now I gotta fight. I might end up dying to be honest. But try my best.
I know how this is done.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew that was gonna happen. How did I know that was gonna happen?
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. We already know. Just getting all the extra clues we can. Why would you give me a store? I don't think there's anything I can even buy. No. Leave. Goblins, of course. Oh, Lord. Lord help me.
Death will drink deep.
I hate these goblins. I might want to change up the sword though when I get a chance. Change up my default weapon if I die for a third time. Oh, that I took with some gold. And some food. A dozen filthy hands tear the offered morsels to shreds as the children scramble for what they get. The boy from the street corner runs to the alleyway, gasping in surprise. Never seen anyone give away so much food. More filthy children appear out of the shadows, beg for food. So blah blah blah. I'm going to try the other direction. The silver-haired woman pauses to stare at the face of one of the orphaned children. She reaches out towards the girl and seems about to say something, but suddenly blinks and shakes her head. You make a hasty exit from the alleyway on the main street and join about your business. Have a done weekend for the little ones. You leave the troubled town, blah blah blah. Alright, I already know that one's probably it. That sucks. Hope I get some food soon.
Kneel if it pleases you.
Oh,
No one will.
I don't have
listen.
my ring though. I might die, depending on what the consequences are for the raw dice roll. I need a 3 or higher. There we go. Gaining some life.
Fame and glory ease the path to success, if nothing else. Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
Do I have any gold? I do. At least 11. This is going to be hard. As we roll these two.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
I lost my gold though. Leave. I'm gonna die because I got no 18 health. Ah, the Hierophant is cruel. Oh, I'm gonna try my best. Forget the time attack. I'm just trying to survive. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. There we go.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far. Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
I'm not going for gold. I'm going. Well, maybe I will go for gold.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste.
I get 3 tries anyway.
Failure. Nicely timed.
Since I done sold all my weapons. Yeah, I'm going for silver. Forget it.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Thank you. I'm not mad about that. Oh boy, if only. Oh well. This is not going well. I will tell you what. Probably goblins. This is not gonna go well. Oh, I have a weapon. I have a sword. I do get some kind of weapon. I knew what gonna happen. No good weapon. I mean, I had, man.
Every failure in combat can be balanced by success on the table. There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
I need to take out the clan bright stuff, so I can't get a blessing. Oh well.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing. Time to die.
There we go. Gain 4 gold and lose some food. Okay. Oh, and I got more food back. How go to search for the Prince of Poisons? Kurtar asks. I hear another 12 died at the smelter yesterday. The captain's face fills with anger, but Kurtar simply turns away, adding, I have words still, you know where to find me. The garrison captain screams order for everyone to disperse, then rides down the street. His soldiers run to keep with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town, I repeat, blah blah. General store where I can't buy anything. Maybe, yep, can't buy anything. Leave. Goblins, of course. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care, to be honest. Let's just get it over with. You being extra about a shield. Try dodging. Not paying attention. Pay attention, fool! Some equipment is gained. Why would I go with him when he's gonna eat my health? Anyway. Down there, I get it.
At least the usurper put up the illusion of honor. It's hard to tell if you even have an inkling of the same concerns.
Right there. Get it and go! Come on! Yes!
Nicely done.
Alright.
I'm never one for a wager, unless a life is at stake. Press on if you must.
There we go. crud. Oh boy.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Well, I'm only gonna lose 2, so. No, I lost. Oh, I can't win this. Well, it adds +2, so I'll need at least a 5. Play dice, only lost. Wait, what?
Games within games within games. Pray if you must. May you receive better results from them than I have in turn.
There we go. Getting some life. Keep exploring. Oh boy. I heard we didn't need any more recruits. I'm struggling to find the mouse we have already. Defeat the mouse already. Gradin squints at you suspiciously, stroking his hat. Tell me, what did you do to get recruited? Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching it all sleep. Go with you, since I already know what you want. At least on paper. Well, ain't no question about where direction I'm traveling.
The rich
Aw.
and powerful are given opportunities the poor and helpless never see.
I can leave you. Well, let me see if I can buy some food. I really just want some fish. Just being honest with you.
Breathe, you have done well.
How many do I get? Good. Goblins, of course. So what do I need to do? Knock out the goblins first, then go after these 5 warriors. Took care of you. Where's that goblin? There we go. Now I can focus for real. Oh. There we go. Always goblins. Alright, let's go. So I gotta praise him and something like that. Okay, I need to. Gave me them shield wielding enemies. There we go. I doubt she's gonna tell me much though. Excuse me. Oh, I could do this now. Clan Eyebright's village hidden in the forest of Mount Fredis is burnt out is a burnt out husk. You see the inhabitants colonized within the collapsed walls and fallen whatever. Excuse me. Coldborn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. A few villages here and there kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You realize they are either old or enfeebled. You stout Galleon kneels before their graves. They look fresh. The grass is yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of armor and spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing full of cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. You kneel before the cold and hard ground beside Coldborn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing from your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old northern woman bent over with age, clutching a basket full of rocks. Fierce hatred burns in her eyes. Get out of here, betrayer, life burner. The old northerner tears her hair in grief as she continues flinging rocks. Gordon flinches as the stones rebound from his flesh, but does nothing to defend himself. Failure. Yeah, it's a guarantee. There we go. So the villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Cauldron's somber, stoic form and feel some pity. The elder sighs. We have nothing, only anger drives me now. Betrayer Coldborn, prove yourself in the harsh first trial. Prove you're worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright's gain.
You must seek redemption along this road, for all have made errors.
Yes. I don't have any blessings, so let's go with that.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death? Time will tell.
Oh, crush. There we go. Hate goblins. Hopefully some food.
You know my thoughts on priests and their ilk.
Yes, some food. If only I had some. Anyway, go to camp. There we go.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
Woo! Did it.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Let's see. Interesting. Yes! When I heard that wife was killed by him, I knew it was him. That wasn't even a question. Oh, he killed your wife? What? What? He killed your wife? You is the assassin. You are the assassin. I gotta be careful though, I ain't got that much help. This ain't on no time thing. I play very cautiously. There we go. Oh, gotta be careful. Crud. Oh, there he is. Woo! There we go. Woo. As the violence subsides, you realize that Father Giffrey is standing next to you, eyeing Grindon's buying glibly. Such a shame. Thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. Woo!
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
Woo! I know that was for like finding all the clues, but like whatever.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We will explore them together.
Oh, so I gotta find the clues to get the gold. Well, I'll do that off recording or whatever. But when we return, we'll be doing the lovers. This is Umitencho. Yeah. See you later.